What's going on, guys? Snazatu here. I haven't done like a video for 2 weeks or so since before Christmas, but I've just been kind of really busy. We went and saw family over break, and then when we came back, I was a little busy. So, yeah, sorry about that. But anyways, I'm making a video now, and so I guess that's all that counts. This game was a scrim between Murder Service or Yahweh Service and then VLS. This wasn't the actual clan battle, which was, see, when I'm making this video, I think it was yesterday, I believe. Yeah, yesterday, um, or Friday night. I can't remember. No, Friday night. Sorry, so 2 days ago from when I'm making this video. And the first VLS one, or sorry, not VLS. Murder Service won 2-0 first two games, both attacking Darien Network. And then after that, some people got off, and then they kept scrimming later. And I think VLS won the next scrim, and then but the clan battle they won, or the clan battle Murder Service or Yahweh Service won. And then this was a scrim earlier in the week. This was like my second game back from, I hadn't played Mag for like a week and a half, and this was my first game back after playing, because I've been playing Call of Duty with some of my friends from school and stuff. So I haven't been playing Mag that much, but this was my second game after about 2 weeks. So you'll see I'm not being as aggressive as I probably normally would be. But I did really well. I got like top kills in the game. This was basically a 16 versus 16 scrim. So we were kind of fighting over B. You know, like there's not really a winner or loser, but I guess there could be. But we were just fighting over B since they had another group helping at A. Valor did. So basically we were just like gauging it as if we could take B, then that was like kind of we were trying to see how long we could hold B, and that was kind of our win. We don't actually blow up C, but this was more just see who could take it. But yeah, it went pretty well. A random got like second kills or something, I remember, but whatever, it's all right. This was pretty fun. My first game back, I believe I went 5-6. And I was trying to play a little aggressive with my sniper. And, well, actually, the first game back, I didn't realize I was still spec'd for sniper, so I had my assault rifle, and like I was wondering, it had a lot of recoil. And I was like, wow, I don't remember this much recoil or it taking this long to reload or anything like that. And then after I checked, I wasn't spec'd for assault. So then I decided, and then someone said, oh, we're scrimming VLS right now. And I was like, well, this is like my second game back. I don't know if I'm ready to scrim. But then I found that I was spec for sniper, so I was like, all right, I'll go try. And I told them I would just kind of play I'd play behind people kind of and pick them off. As you'll see later, I think we go ridge a couple times, and I'm just sitting here picking them off while the other people up front are, you know, distracting him, or vice versa. They're distracted by me, and someone else can go up behind them. But yeah, we did really well. I think we held it the majority of the game. And if we had and this is, I guess, attacking too. In the actual scrim, there weren't that many ringers on either side. I think Murder Service had like 2 ringers. I don't know, but like just 2 like friends, not like just random people. I think we had I think we had 2 people that weren't in the clan like since like a week before or something, or maybe a week or 2. I don't know. I hadn't been on for a little while, but there were only like 2 people that like got tagged that day, and then I think there were 1 or 2 that did that in VLS. So it was a pretty good match. I mean, people pretty much, if they were in one of these factions already, there's like no clans left in Mag, so pretty much everyone was already in VLS or Murder Service if they were on Valor or Raven. I know there's like some other clans still, but for like the big competitive battles, these are pretty much the only 2, and then the only scrimming clan on Sever pretty much is STB now. There's some other clans, but they don't really put up big numbers anymore. So I mean, even the people that I guess you could say rung for us, they had like, they were just keeping their old clan tags just for the hell of it. Like they even like dead clans, like Dark Flock tags or something like that. They just came. They played with us like all the time. They just wanted to keep those old tags. Just I don't know, just because like if they dropped them, they might not be able to get them back. But they ended up dropping the tags, so that was kind of cool. So overall, it was pretty. I mean, I know some people were kind of arguing that it shouldn't be valid since we attacked both times and on the same map. But I mean, it's just chance. Like, if they wanted to do something different, they should have disputed before. Like, all right, we have to do one attacking, one defending each team, and then do an overtime random one, whatever, something like that. And then and then after we won the first two games, some people had to go, and they wanted to do. Oh, this is a cool little spot right to my right, right under where my crosshairs are. There's like a little lip between the ground and where the barrier is, so you can actually shoot people that are hiding behind it, which I thought was pretty cool. Um, yeah, I know I'm camping in this vid. I don't care. I hadn't played in a while, and it was a scrim, so I was trying to play a little more safe and try to help out my team a little more. So as you see, like we were taking, I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna go do that. I didn't want to die, so then I decided to go flank around the other side. Test my luck. I think my final score was 50-ish kills. I'm not too sure because I recorded this game on like Wednesday, and today is Sunday. I didn't have time to upload it during the week. I've been busy with school. Yeah, I know it's even the first week back, but I already had to do like a 3-page essay, and it's kind of stupid. But anyways, things in Mag are kind of like dead. That's why I've been playing Call of Duty. Like the only reason I still play Mag is because I have friends that I met in Mag that like only play Mag. If all my friends moved to another game, don't think I would play this game like at all anymore. So I'm kind of you know borderline right now between Mag and Call of Duty because I still have a lot of my Mag friends that play Mag, and some of them play Call of Duty too. But then most of my friends in real life, they play, Call of Duty or Battlefield or something. So or Skyrim. I don't like Skyrim. I don't know. It's just boring. I don't like single player really. Um, but so yeah, I'm just kind of I go back and forth every once in a while. But right now I'm having a little more fun with Call of Duty. Just like if I'm playing by myself, if no friends are online, I'm gonna go probably Call of Duty because it's I don't know. I like it better if I'm playing by myself. If I have a lot of friends online though, especially if they're in Mag, then I'll play in Mag. And I've been doing some MLG scrims in Call of Duty, which are kind of fun. I was a little confused. I didn't know there were so many rules. So one game, someone called me out for cheating, and I was like, wait, what did I do? Because they have like special banned perks and stuff like that, where I'll if it's alright, I'm gonna upload probably a Call of Duty commentary just to I don't know talk about it, and plus those are shorter, so it's not as hard to talk. Mag's like 20 minutes of talking, and right now I'm halfway through. But Mag's a little longer, probably a little harder to watch through, and especially like right now, since I'm spec for sniper, they're probably not going to be as fast. Call of Duty, I use like the SMGs a lot. Those are pretty fun. But overall, right now I don't know why people complain about Call of Duty. Like I know there's going to be some OP stuff, but I mean there's OP guns in all games. Like people complain about the FMG9s. It's like, well, yeah, but you can. I think the FMG9s are pretty ridiculous. They ban. Well, I guess back to I think they call them. Yeah, they're called game battles, not clan battles. I'm used to clan battles in Mag, but they call them game battles. I was trying. There's different brackets like 1v1s. Those are pretty fun. Except I didn't really check when I accepted a match. I didn't really check what he had the rules set to. So it was a domination 1v1, and that was just freaking retarded. Like, because you have to go, there's 3 flags, but there's only 2 people on the map, one on each team, and basically whoever caps that second flag uh, wins pretty much because they can just keep going around. And I didn't really think of that strategy at first to go cap the second flag. He spawned at C, I spawned at A, and I decided, I'm gonna go take, or I spawned at A, he spawned at C, so I take A, he takes C, and instead of going and try to fight him at B, which would have been the smarter thing to do, I try to go take C, which when you think about it doesn't make sense because I have to run longer to get to C, and so he's already taking B. So right now he already has 2, and then he's already on his way to my letter, which would be A. So, I mean, that was kind of, in the beginning, that really set me back. And finally, once I figured out that strategy, I started catching up, and I beat him. I was doing so much better than him, like, kill-wise. So the next time that I accept a 1v1, I'm gonna make sure it's like a search and destroy or team deathmatch or something with kills because, I don't know, domination, that was just retarded. I mean, 2v2s, that'd be kind of a little fun because you could control the 2 points, but 1v1s, it's basically you're just running around in circles, and I don't know, that wasn't very fun. I only played like 2 of those, I think. I think I lost both of them. I know I lost the first one, and then the second one, actually no, I only played 1 of those, and I lost it, and I was like, this is stupid. So, I didn't really like, oh, double headshot, that was pretty sweet. I didn't really like doing the 1v1s, at least for domination. I might try it again, like for search and destroy. I think search and destroy would be fun, but it'd be a little campy. Maybe team deathmatch. I'll try to do one of those. And then I did some 2v2s with my friend, and we did all right. That's one where they called me out for cheating because I didn't read, like, if you go on MLG, their website, you can read like a whole bunch of rules. I didn't know. I just looked at the bracket and found a game, and then like found a game that was gonna happen, and I just accepted it. And I didn't really read the rules, so I was using an illegal perk, and so that was kind of retarded. That really sucked. So then they're like, you have to forfeit, and I was like, damn it. So that's pretty gay. And we won the match too. I think that's the reason they complained about it, because we won. I think like once they realized we were gonna win, they were like looking for things to call us out on for cheating. That's the thing that sucks. I mean, I don't really want to be host because if the host has a mistake, it's an automatic forfeit, and I don't really want to take the chance of making a mistake, especially because I haven't been doing those game battles pretty much at all. That was like my second one. So yeah, if you're gonna do game battles, then you should definitely read the rules. Not like the in-depth whatever that says something about just basically read what you can and can't use, because that's a big thing. And then make sure that you check if you're host, or even if you're not host, make sure you know the time limits that should be set, like the rules, like the points, the time limit, the spawn time, all that stuff. Make sure you check that all that is correct, because especially if you're host, because they can, if someone catches you, then they can call it like fraud, and I don't know what happens. I think you either forfeit or it doesn't count, whatever happens in the game. Or even if the other person is host, you can kind of look for something to call him out on. But I mean, that's kind of a stupid way to win. I was really mad because I lost my first 1v1, and then we lost our first 2v2 because we didn't know what the hell we were doing, and then we're like, alright, we figured out what we were supposed to do. So our third one, we won the first game, like in Search and Destroy. It's first to win 4, so basically best out of 7. And so what happened, we lost the first one, lost the second one, lost the third one, and then came back and won 4 in a row. So we were basically, if we lost one game, we would have lost the whole match, but we came back and won 4. Oh, double knife. I think that was a double knife. Maybe it was I res someone. But we came back and we won 4 in a row. Oh, and I'm cutting out the spawns here. That's why it started right there. we just got into C, so it changes your spawn if you don't know. But yeah, anyways, we were down 3-0 and then came back and won 4-3, and we were like freaking out. And then it sucks because in the last game I changed my class and I didn't read the rules. I was using, I don't know what perk I was using that I wasn't allowed to use. I think it was I can't remember, but it was some like stupid perk. Like I didn't even like need it, and it didn't even benefit me at all. But I guess I wasn't allowed to use it, so I was pretty mad about that in the last game, and they called fraud. Excuse me. And I was pretty upset because I was so happy that we won. Because this was my first Call of Duty ever, and I didn't expect to be as good as. I mean, I'm not like a beast, but I have like I have my KD says 1.5, but that's because when I screw around, I don't really care about my stats in this game or not in Call of Duty. So I was kind of screwing around and quick scoping, trying to do knife only stuff. So my KD isn't really what it is. I mean, usually if I'm actually like going for it, then it'll probably be 2 to 3. It's probably average. I always get my I use hardline a lot. I either use hardline or basically I use hardline, and I'll like every time if I'm using assault, if I have the UAV, I'll get that like every spawn, like no matter what. Every time I spawn, it's like 2 kills. It's like nothing. Or if I'm using the specialist, I always get my second perk almost every time. I mean, first perk, that's guaranteed. That's just 1 kill. I do get my death streaks every once in a while, but that's like I'll be like 14-2, and then I'll be like 14-5, and then I'll end the game like 20-5. So I mean, I'll go like really good and then get on a death streak and then get on a big kill streak again sometimes. But yeah, I mean, I'm better at Mag than I am Call of Duty, definitely. But I'm not really sure how to compare because I've been playing Mag for so long. I was not this good at Mag when I started playing. I thought that a .5 KD was beast. And I remember I wanted to join a clan, and I was like fighting to get my KD up. Once I started getting like all right at the game, I started fighting to get my KD up to a 1 because I wanted to join like the Pink Fluffy Bunnies or something. But I never ended up joining. I stayed with my clan, and then I ended up trying. I had like a 1.4, and I wanted to get into PHI because I thought they were like the best clan. And their requirements were 1.5, and I'm like, well, my weekly was like 1.4 or something, or 1.55, but my all time was 1.4 because I used to suck. But I guess I can talk about, we're running out of time, so I guess I can talk about that. But basically, I used to have like a .3 in Mag, and now I have like a 3.3. So I guess anything happens with practice. So moral of the story: if you suck at a game, just keep trying because you can get better pretty easy. We lost the game. We had like a last second plant, and then someone ninja defused it. I think they ninja defused it. I don't know. But anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while, but thanks for watching, and I hope I'll see you later. So please comment, rate, and subscribe, and make sure you leave a comment to tell me what you would like next. I might upload Call of Duty if you want. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.